What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the Get Your Boy Intuition, man. Y'all here with Marco Divine. About to do a quick reading. Money spread for Pisces. I be hating them damn slow ass sneezes that creep up on you. But yeah, we're gonna do a money spread, money reading for Pisces. All placements. No, I can't correlate this deck because I ain't using them in the rest of them, but I'm still figuring out what I'm about to do after this when I start the zodiac over. I'm thinking about doing another love spread. Because a lot of signs had new love coming in. So I'm thinking after I do this last reading for the Pisces money spread, I'm gonna do love messages for all the zodiac. Because love, most of y'all love life has been affected by the money. But like y'all money have been affected by y'all love life. So I'm gonna give y'all messages when coming to that. Spirit, most I got, please protect my energy as I open myself up to give a reading for Pisces all placements. And tell them exactly what they need to know pertaining to career and finances. And most I got in your name, I pray. That's whom I say. Oh, I got my wand today. Let's get it. I kind of want to wait till a little bit. People come in here. Let me see what can I do to waste some time. Burn some sage and clear up the energy, just in case anybody got some weirdos in their energy trying to throw any spell work or cause any blockages. Let me turn on my music on YouTube on this TV. What the fuck I did with my remote? The hell? Just had it. Oh well. Well, we can at least burn the sage. Hola Palo Santo. I'm gonna burn the Palo Santo instead, man. Yeah, letting people come up in here before we do this reading for Pisces, all placements. Letting some people come up in here, clear this energy up, remove these blockages off your money, your love life, off anything. Anybody projecting anything in your blockages on anything in life, we're removing all of that shit right now. Confirmation. I heard that something drop as soon as I said that. Tomorrow. Well, hold on. What's today? It's Sunday. I do questions tomorrow. One question. Everybody get one free question on Monday. So I mean, if you want it done right now, $10, but you could just wait till tomorrow and get it done free. Up to you. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Y'all ready? So anybody with Pisces in their place in their birth chart anywhere, if you don't know what your birth chart is, it's a website called astroseek.com. I've been saying this every reading now. Astro, ASTRO seek.com. If you all you need to know is the time you was born, the place you was born, and it'll show you all of the placements in your birth chart. Like I'm an Aries. I got Pisces in my chart. I got Scorpio on my chart, Taurus, Sagittarius. I got every sign in my chart except Virgo and Gemini and Cancer. And this shit just help you understand certain things about yourself. Like when me reading my birth chart, it was things about myself I wanted to change, things I've been trying to work on since I've been in like high school, and was wondering why it was so hard for me to work on this shit. And I realized by reading my birth chart, it was never meant for me to work on this shit. 11/11. Thank you for joining 11/11. You joining at that time you did was my confirmation. Appreciate you. But yeah, once you read your birth chart, you will see exactly why your love life be the way it is, the way you show up in friendships, all of it makes sense. All of it. And it's things about yourself you want to change. Some things ain't meant for you to change. Certain things is meant for you to accept and learn how to operate around that shit or through it. Destiny. That person came through named Destiny. Literally, that shit show you your destiny, what you meant to be, what you good at, the type of career path you should be. If you open a business, what type of business that should be, all that. That shit explain everything to you. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. All right, Pisces. Let's see. Most I got spirit. What does damn? I'm gonna take this. Fuck it. First card that came out is Butterfly. Sudden change, frivolous spending, Short-term loans. So I don't know if somebody getting a loan, somebody could have a job through a temp agency or getting a job through a temp agency, or this could just be some type of sudden change coming through. Any type of sudden change. This sudden change could be happening right after you dealing with a rough patch, like going through the rough patch in life. This could be right now. You're dealing with this, but this is about to change. I don't know if you've been borrowing money, low on cash. This is changing though. I could be talking to somebody that's a healer or work in hospice, um, or somebody that's not working at all. I see no work. Anything else, spirit months I got for Pisces, all placements. Thick mommy. Follow me on here. I answer one free question for everybody on Monday. So tomorrow you can ask that same question for free, or you can spend $10 to get an answer right now. That's up to you. But I'm gonna tell you, save your money and Monday right there. So this right here should let y'all know I'm genuine with this shit. It ain't about money to me. My money gonna come. Regardless, my shit gonna come. Just me showing up and doing what's my purpose. God gonna bless me on the back end anyway. Okay. It could be some type of lucrative ideas that's coming in to help you gain some type of new income source or some type of inspiration that's coming in that leading to this sudden change. Like I say in all my readings, when you trying to change financially, healing, all that, it starts with the mental. You start up here. Everything starts up here and everything else will follow. So if this is more money somebody wanting, watch the music you listen to. You can't be listening to depressed music, having your mind on somebody breaking your heart or some goofy ass shit if you want money. Listen to music about money. You feel me? Confirmation. The dog barks as soon as I said that. Listen to music about money. Watch movies pertaining to money. Everything you do, make sure it's wrapped around what it is you're trying to do and the direction you're trying to go into. Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like even I seen bad investment. I think the only thing that makes an investment bad is either two things. When you're trying to do certain things during a retrograde, doing things in the wrong times, wrong season, that can have a bad effect. And also not being completely focused. You know what I'm saying? You investing in something, you want to make money, but you worrying about females. Hey, what you think gonna come of that? Unless that business is pertaining to females, what is it gonna come of that? You want more money, but you chasing dudes and shit. What's gonna come of that? And if you got that mindset of trying to get money out of dudes, most of these females that's doing that is not happy. Don't believe that shit. The only type of women that's happy bouncing from dude to dude, using man after man, there's are energy vampires. There's an energy vampire. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. All that Miami, spin that shit. Them energy vampires. That's why she happy bouncing from nigga to nigga, draining them of their pockets, their resources. That's what the energy vampires do. Literally. But from some type of lucrative idea or some burst of inspiration, you're gonna see some type of financial growth, something coming to fruition that you've been waiting on to come to fruition, or some type of abundance. Somebody can have a job outdoors, a family business, or just this, you're focusing on stability right now. That's what somebody need to be focusing on. If you want stability, look, life purpose. If you want stability when you meditate, that's what you need to be thinking about. Life purpose more than money, spiritual wealth. So it's like yo, I don't know if you into some type of career or something that's like a part of you feel like it's a calling or something like that. Like me, I'm doing this tarot reading, this is my calling. It's like the more you participate in this, the more you pour yourself into this, whatever this is, or just being intentional while meditating. You want money, you meditating, and you thinking about money, you keeping your mind wrapped around money, and this is helping you bring in some type of money. Secret stash, saving pennies, finding money, or thief. Sometimes this secret stash to me, like I was saying yesterday in the Aquarius reading, when you manifest money in, it comes in your energetic field before it touch you in the physical. So that shit can be in your energetic field 90 days before the shit touch your pockets. You can, you know what I'm saying? You can push it back because all your blessings, when they, you know, when your blessings are closer in your energy field, because motherfuckers start trying to piss you off. The devil just start popping out the cut, trying to fuck with you and all type of shit like that. People start being negative to you for no reason. People just trying to piss you off, lower your vibration, get under your skin. So it's like, that's what I feel like right here. Somebody is bringing in this motherfucking money or secret stash, finding money by meditating. You're being intentional, or there's just some type of calling of yours that you pouring into that. Like, cause I'm like that too. And that's like I said, I got Pisces in my chart. When I don't do readings, like if I don't do a reading and I'm trying to hustle in a business or something else, if I don't pour into my life purpose, I could can all that shit goodbye. God ain't gonna let me make no money if I don't pour into this. I will, but not like I want to, not nowhere near how I want to. And I done tested that shit out year after year. I gotta do this. If I want things to keep going on and right in my life and shit, I have to do this. I got to keep my promise to God. For if I want God to keep His promise to me, I got to keep my promise to Him. Right here, manifesting money. Like I just said, didn't I just say this shit? Manifesting money, financial assistance, hands-on work, help getting a job. So if you're not getting help getting a job, you could just be manifesting money, manifesting you reaching some type of goals. Because sometimes when you manifesting a goal, sometimes you don't have to do nothing. Sometimes you don't have to spend no money, none of that. You just show up, and then the shit you just run it. Sometimes you run into people that be like, "Yeah, man, you good, man. You don't got to worry about that." Like I remember one time I was just telling somebody this story yesterday. I had a car, and my car door had broke because I couldn't close my fucking car door for a little while, and then I had found a place that fixed it. I drove all the way there. It took like a little hour to drive there. I drove all the way there, and they fixed the shit. And they was like, "Man, you good? Go ahead." I'm like, "What?" And they was like, me being black, a black man, and it's a fucking building full of white dudes. I was not expecting that shit. They was like, "Man, you good? Go ahead." I'm like, "Damn, okay." And the only thing I could think of is that's God sending me back my blessings for me blessing people that was less fortunate and shit. That's the only thing I could think of. Or sometimes even if that ain't the case, when you raise your vibration, bro, and you manifest certain things happening, shit just be happening. I remember I got an auntie. She came down here in a brand new car she got. She said she had a dream about the car the day before, and then the next day, somebody she used to take care of had passed away or something like that, and the family gave her the same exact car she had a dream about because their family was well off. They didn't need the shit, so they gave it to her because she was taking care of the person who the car belonged to. She manifested that shit. She did nothing for it. She just showed up, been in the right place at the right time. All right, Spirit Monster, got anything else? Pisces, all placements. Feather, abundance, easy money, divine intervention. See what I'm saying? Easy money. It's like you ain't doing much for this shit. You just being in the right place at the right time. Abundance, divine intervention. When the divine get in the way of shit, the only way you can fuck up is doing shit to lower your vibration again. 444. I feel like you spiritually protected against other people trying to lower your vibration, but you can still lower your own vibration by going backwards, doing the things that you stop doing just to raise your vibration. Sometimes that's eating certain foods. Sometimes that's being in certain environments, being around certain people, doing certain things, certain ways of thinking, being reactive to every little damn thing that people trying to do to you and people trying to test you. Yeah, look, earning power. So it's like somebody raising their vibration, and that shit is turning into solid finances. Um, yeah. Treasure. Look, I split the deck. Treasure. Worry-free finances. Money in reserves, access, executive sales, and planning or hidden talent. Money flow, hard work, putting plans into motion. Sometimes it's money flow. Sometimes them gears, sometimes them gears get the rolling and moving just by you raising your vibration, your frequency to a certain point. Why you think that people always saying that saying, I don't chase, I attract. I don't chase, I attract. All I got to do is match my vibration or my frequency to whatever it is I want to attract, and the shit gonna find me. Man, you will know 144. You will know because when you get your frequency to a certain point, you wake up feeling different. You wake up experiencing the day differently, And that right there should be more motivation to keep doing what you was doing to get things to that point. But I have this issue sometimes. I get too excited, I get too complacent, and I fuck it up. I'll be like, I get so excited and be so ready to experience the new that I stop doing the shit that got me there. Meditating, shit like that. This is shit that you want to put in a daily routine when it comes to working out, all that shit, like all your spiritual practices. Like the day when I woke up, the first thing I did was go outside and stand in that sun and sun gaze, walk around in the grass with my fucking toes out, grounding my energy. When I put my hand on the tree, and when I put my hand on the tree, I'd be like, "Thank you, tree. Share your energy with me, tree. I love you. Thank you." Ground my energy. You know what I'm saying? I used to be in the city in Charlotte, walking around downtown, hugging trees, every tree. Everybody looking at me like, the fuck? Only spiritual people knew what I was doing. That's how I knew who was spiritual and who wasn't, by how they was paying attention to what I was doing. But yeah, see, easy money. This came out after Easy Money in Abundance. Secret stash. Again, saving pennies, but I don't think it's talking about saving pennies. This could be talking about secret stash, finding money. Secret stash and finding money. So it's like this, but I feel like this money gonna find you, and then motherfuckers gonna think you had a secret stash put up somewhere. How you manifest this shit? They gonna think, mother, this person, man, hey, this motherfucker just asked me for some money. Bitch, you lying to me? That's how that shit. Look, I split the deck in half. It's time to profit. Divine timing, seizing the moment. Every time things are starting to go in the opposite direction of you manifesting, you being at your highest vibration, look for the lesson. Before you start getting pissed off and irritated, ask God, what is you trying to show me right now? What is the lesson? What is going on? Because he will show you way fucking faster than if you sitting there being irritated every day, waiting on God, all right now, and you being mad and shit. Man, just ask him. What are you trying to show me, God? I'm ready. I'm ready. My eyes are open. My ears are open. What do I need to see? What do you want me to do? I'm ready. Every time I talk to God like that, he showed me in that same day. Every time. Every single time. Like within the next hour or the next fucking 40 minutes or some shit. Sometimes about 2 hours at the most. It ain't never been too long, you know what I'm saying? And when it been long, and like if it be a long time, like say if I'm in a heated ass energy, my energy too like, up and I'm too like he'll wait until my energy calm down and then he'll show me what I need. Or sometimes it'd be the vice versa. When my energy too calm and then I get my energy up and I'm ready to move and then he show me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't always know right off the bat. You just got to pay attention. The more you meditate and listen to your inner self, like me, when somebody trying to project something onto me, I feel it. I know when somebody trying to project it on me because I pay attention to myself and how I feel all the time. Always. All right, let me see though. We're gonna go to the next day. Spirit most I got. What does Pisces all placements need to know pertaining to career and finances? Spirit most I got. Pisces all placements. Oh, look. Prioritizing your balance, peace, harmony will affect your money. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the reason this is because I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're not a regular person. Key player. Important person playing an essential role, irreplaceable. So it's like I feel like you play an essential role in this world, in this matrix, in this fucking life. That's why it's important for you to balance out your peace, balance, happiness, all that. That's why God don't give you certain things until you're in a certain energy. And I'm the same way. So trust me, y'all not alone when it comes to that shit. Right now, somebody could be detoxing or need to detox from, I'm not gonna say from love, but maybe falling in love to the point where like you head over heels for a motherfucker, loving a person more than yourself, loving a person to the point where you dropping your boundaries and shit like that. You could be also detoxing from lustful energies outside of you, or just lust within yourself. These are everything that's coming out in this deck is things that affect your money, regardless if it's talking about person, place, or thing. So pay attention. This right here be the most important deck when I do the money and career. Because this one is talking about what's causing blockages. So if you're not walking around happy and shit like that, or trying to be happy, no, I'm doing Pisces all placements. But sometimes this be resonating for people that's not the sign I'm doing it for. People say it every day. Oh, that resonate with me, but I'm not that zodiac sign. Oh, well, take it if it resonates. It's for you. You're not here for no reason. There's no such thing as coincidences. None of y'all are here for no reason. Am I Cancer? No, I'm a Aries. I don't have Cancer in my birth chart at all. I don't have Cancer, Virgo, or Gemini in my shit at all. Nowhere. But I'm a Aries though. New boo. Somebody can have a new boo. Let me see. Luxury for life. What's going on? What's up? Welcome back. Let me see what's going on though. What about this new boo spirit? What's up with this new boo? You can't stand us Aries, man. Listen, I'm not trying to no, I've been on for a little minute. I'm not trying to say nothing to nothing, but one thing I noticed about people who don't like Aries, y'all lack confidence in yourself. Our confidence rub people the wrong way. Our assertiveness rub people the wrong way. And it's not, we don't mean no harm by it. If you work on yourself in certain areas in life, you will see Aries don't mean no harm. We just people take us the wrong way. Our assertiveness, our boldness, our confidence, that shit rub people the wrong way. And 9 times out of 10 it be because people lack those energies within themselves. So, heal those things within yourself. See, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you deal with low vibrational Aries. It's two different types, sides of the spectrum of every sign. Low vibrational side and like one of my favorite and fucking worst signs, Virgos. A high vibrational Virgo is totally different from a low vibrational Virgo. Totally fucking different. I think the low vibrational Virgo is some of the worst people on the planet, boy. I ain't even gonna lie. Earth signs in general, air signs too. But when they in the high vibrational side of them, they some of the best motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie. For real, for real. This new boo, either you defensive towards this person, you guarded towards this person, defense mechanism, or need to be, or maybe you pulling back a little bit because you like got some type of obsession, something like that, or maybe they obsessed with you. Take it as it resonates. Only you know your story. I'm just here for confirmation. Maybe different for everybody. Anything else, Spirit, most I got for you or this person could want long term. And I feel like whoever this is wanting long term, they could be doing too much. It's excessive, doing too much, overindulgence, supersize me. So somebody scared, like somebody's scared. They scared of betrayal. Maybe they dealt with betrayal in the past. They could have dealt with the betrayal in the past with somebody they got some type of legal court situation with. Maybe it's like a baby daddy or something, somebody on child support. Or if they was married, maybe they, what's that shit called? I don't want to say what is it, alimony? I don't want to say the wrong. I don't know, but when people be in court and they going back and forth with who gonna take what and what with kids and all that, it could be something like that. Bye, Felicia. So somebody could be scared that you're gonna leave them or some shit like that, or maybe somebody trying. If somebody walked away from a situation, it's probably because they're scared. Somebody could, scared of getting hurt, alimony or joint custody. Yeah, something like that. Somebody be going through something like that. Oh, I don't feel like you going through this with this person. I feel like this person is dealing with that with a person that they got hurt by before. What's going on, Miss Washington? I don't know how to say your first name. I didn't even want to struggle in trying to say it. But anything else, Pisces. Single, ready to mingle. So, okay. If somebody is keeping their options open and shit like that, I don't feel like they want to. It's just out of fear. You know what I'm saying? Because look right here, fed up over it, not having it, frustration. So it's like this person fed up of they shit. They fed up of them being scared, running from love bombing just for protection to protect themselves. Yeah, it's because of memories and reminiscing. This also say missing someone, but I don't think missing someone is the case. Or they could be missing certain things about a person, but I don't really feel like they missing a person. You know how somebody be with somebody for so like a long ass time and they just be so used to them and used to certain things. And if they was like caught up or obsessed about anything that this person used to do, it could have something to do with sex. Um, they probably not fully over something. I don't know. I feel like a conversation could fix this. 9 times out of 10, see Pisces, everybody else reading was saying it was talking about needing to cut somebody off, but this ain't saying this. Like, let me see something. Spirit, my God, let me clarify what's going on. Let me give another spread real quick because Spirit, my God, Pisces, all places, do they need to know pertaining to career and finances? Today, you could be in present moment, good vibes. You could have some people in your energy that's in fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. I feel like this is another spread for another group of Pisces or just another group of people. You could be the quick getaway, the runner escaping. So you could, I feel like I'm talking to somebody, you know what's going on. Like, you know, certain people got hidden intentions. You know, people ain't right. You know what I'm saying? You getting away from certain situations. This could be a friend, don't have to be, or somebody with hidden intentions or two-faced it. Lift off, fast progression forward, the wait is over. This could be talking about a lover, Bonnie and Clyde type of energy, dedicated partnership. This person could have been spending time, you know, they could have been going around, searching around, looking for love, looking for, I feel like in the wrong places too, indulging in partying, sex, drugs, alcohol, or surface levels pleasures. It could be any of those things. It don't have to be, you know what I'm saying? They can see now that you whoever this person is, they can see now that you are irreplaceable to them, important person to them. You got your guard up towards them. Somebody you said bye to, you cut off. GK, I answer one free question every Monday for everybody. So if you want that question answered today, it'll be $10. But if you want to just wait till tomorrow, just follow me and ask that same question tomorrow. So it's gonna be $10 right now. All right, Spirit Most I got. What else for Pisces? All placements pertaining to career and finances. Penny pensions, financial struggles, saving up. This is procrastination. If somebody did procrastination could play a part in somebody's financial struggle. I don't know if this is somebody you ghosted or you need to ghost the fucking act of procrastination. And whatever it is you overindulging in, or this the other person, take it as a resonate. If you're not overindulging in something that's affecting your finances or procrastination affecting your finances, then this is other person. A sneaky link can be involved, or a hidden lover, side piece. If you're not happy with a certain situation, you need to detox from this situation and prioritize your happiness. This came out earlier. Detox from this situation and prioritize your happiness. This is what's all shit that's blocking your money, affecting your money. So somebody was dealing with a new boo, and I feel like somebody else is dealing with knocked up. So I don't know if somebody pregnant or if somebody want to get you pregnant, or if this is somebody you had a child with. Some toxic masculine energy. Just because it's toxic masculine does not mean that it's talking about a male. It could be a female too. Kinky ways, toxic masculine, somebody obsessed with some toxic masculine sex. Is this you that's obsessed with toxic masculine sex or this person? Cash out. Geechee boy intuition. The cash symbol and Geechee boy intuition. That's Geechee boy intuition. BOY intuition. You will see me on there. I think it said my first and last name. I'm not sure. I can't look at it right now. I also got Venmo too, and I think that shit is the cash symbol and GBI. I'm trying to do that, make it shorter on my Cash App too, because but I changed it. It told me I gotta wait to change it. You say you are Aquarius with an Aries, and he's very laid back and respectful. I don't think this is for you right now. What I'm talking about. Um, yeah, somebody ride or die, us against the world, dedicated partnership. Damn, somebody could be a rebound to somebody. Financial incapability. Somebody could be dealing with somebody for like financial reasons. Somebody got unpredictable intentions or rebound, temporary option, flighty after they ghosted a person that they was in a dedicated partnership with, or after you ghosted them. Somebody could want to reconcile. This shit is all over the place, man. God damn. Let me go to the next deck. Most High God Spirit, help me clarify this message. This shit sounds crazy. Who is this person, people in Pisces energy? And please help me get them career and finances spread. Help me give them messages with career and money. Archangel Raphael, please block whoever that is trying to affect my speech. Thank you. All right, Spirit Most High God. What does Pisces need to know? Yeah. Somebody in your energy doing spell work. This could talk about career, but also look at the card. This could talk about a job, sometimes a career or a craft, but just look how they playing with the candles and the moon phases above that. This is some spell work. And the reason I know it's spell work, the tower moment right here, the tower card right here, somebody going about to go through some type of tower for playing with spell work. They could have been doing spell work to try to affect your finances. This person could also be a soulmate though. 3 2, yeah, 2 2 2. Yeah. This person could be a soulmate, and I feel like you know that this person is a soulmate. Like intuitively, you feel like this person is a soulmate, but it seemed like a fucking karmic soulmate to me. Yup, look. As soon as I said karmic, and split this shit in half. Somebody in this sneaky energy, seven of swords energy, being deceptive, sneaky, deceiving. Same thing as deceptive. I said the same fucking thing. Wish fulfillment. They're trying to deceive something that's wish fulfillment to you. They're trying to affect something that's wish fulfillment to you. And it could be your money. This is a money spread. So this person could be doing spell work to fuck with your money. And this could be somebody that like a love situation. Oh, you sent it? What you at saying? Okay. Go ahead and drop your question and I'll get to it as soon as I'm done with this with these cards. Yeah, you got a soulmate. If this ain't like family, a close person, somebody you was with for a long ass motherfucker time, definitely a soulmate. They damn, they was doing something to affect your money. You know how some people like to keep you broke because so that you don't leave them, so you need them. They want to breadcrumb you, bird feed you and shit just so you don't go nowhere, just so they can have control. That's like type of shit somebody dealing with. It didn't make so much sense why that shit was not making sense in the last deck. They didn't want you to know this. They didn't want you to know they doing spell work. They affecting your ideas and shit like that. Yeah, and then son, you had a sudden realization, or you're going to have some type of realization that it's this partnership that you was a part of that been yeah, this could be family, somebody you had kids with, or a close friend. But from what I've seen in that deck, it's definitely somebody had a baby with, or somebody's dating. It could be a water sign, don't have to be. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's just the only sign I see so far. Yeah, look, this person, this is the type of spell work they've been throwing. They've been throwing some type of like chaos magic. They've been like in some type. This person is in some type of competition with you, rivalry. They trying to throw chaos at your finances and partnerships that you get into. This person, this is how I know this person is spiritual and they know what the fuck going on because they trying to affect your happiness. This person know and understand that your happiness plays a role in what you manifest and how much money that come in and out your life. So they've been trying to affect your happiness, trying to affect your partnerships, any partnership in your life that make you happy. I don't give a fuck if it's your kids, your mama, they trying to affect it. Yeah, because they know that it affects your growth. Mm-mm. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be significant. So if you fell out with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy, that's why it could be family. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy could be family or just somebody close, a friend or somebody. Take it as it resonates. A lover for somebody. A lover is going through judgment. They was trying to. This motherfucker was like trying to play God in your life almost. So it's like they was trying to manifest fake shit in your life, illusions and shit like that. The Seven of Cups talk about, they want you to choose the wrong cups, choose the wrong options, make the wrong decisions. And they were trying to either manifest you to do this. Yeah, that's what it was. They trying to control the wheel of fortune that's come. Like when things, it's like, damn boy, you was dealing with a motherfucking real witch or warlock. It's like this person knew when the wheel was turning in your life and in your favor, and this motherfucker was like trying to this Aquarius energy right here. Remember, I said Aquarius when I first started. Somebody could have been dealing with Aquarius, somebody with Aquarius in their chart. This motherfucker out here playing with spell work and shit, trying to control the wheel of fortune. And only God can turn this wheel of fortune. Only God can get this shit started. So this person been trying to play God in your life. This could be family or a lover, somebody close or a friend. You manifesting new connections, new friends, new lovers, new people in general. This is gonna be a blessing, or a blessing is gonna come through these people. And as this happens, motherfuckers gonna be sad. This motherfucker gonna be sad because you gonna be bonding with other people while this motherfucker going through tower moments, and they gonna be sitting there reminiscing on the shit y'all had in the past, which y'all used to be. This motherfucker going again crying, Nine of Swords. This shit gonna be eating their ass up. You can have Sagittarius, Aries, Leo in your chart because you're gonna be over here manifesting and this Queen of Wands energy. But first, all you got to pull your energy back. That's why if you wondering why if somebody was doing you dirty, doing you wrong, trying to control you, ain't getting no judgment, ain't getting no karma, because you're still energetically tied to them. You need to pull your energy back, continue to heal from the shit, continue to really forget about. And I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you've been dealing with this person for a long time, so it's hard. And shit takes time. Time heals all. I understand that. But spirit is giving you this nudge just in case sometimes. But when it comes to healing, sometimes we always get in that mode like, damn, did I make the right decision? Is it good that I'm going this direction, or should I go backwards? And you know what I'm saying, this is your confirmation that you made the right decision and you need to keep going forward, because this motherfucker here is on some evil ass shit trying to control you. They don't care if you happy, they don't care if you're growing, they just want to have control over you. Okay. Anything else spirit once I got for Pisces pertaining to career? Pay attention to the signs of synchronicities, the downloads, your dreams. Pay attention to all those things at this time. Or maybe you got a download or a dream about some type of betrayal. Confirmation. My dog just barked as soon as I said that. Or like maybe you got a dream about somebody, you didn't understand what it was about. You didn't understand what it was saying or something, but it was definitely about a betrayal, deception. Ace of Swords, some type of breakthrough is on the way because of this betrayal. That's how I know I'm talking to somebody important. I said that shit. Somebody is important to the universe, and it's like when you one of them type of people, God don't let good people get played by. You know what I'm saying? It's like you could be one of them people. If you continue to chase a fucked up situation, gotta end that shit. That should have end anyway. He gonna end it in some type of way. It's gonna end anyway. That's how my shit is. If God keeps showing me to leave a person alone, and I continue to keep dealing with them, he gonna end it. You're like, nigga, I got a big ass purpose for you. We ain't went through all that shit for nothing. You got me up if you think I'm gonna let you throw all this shit away for this damn energy vampire, this goddamn succubus, incubus energy, or whatever the fuck they is. Delilah spirit, whatever the fuck they is. Anything else spirit for Pisces, all placements, money and career, money and finances, career and finances. Hold up. Did you ask your question? You did. Okay. You said, all right. Okay. Let me hurry up. Let me hurry up. Yeah, you got some type of dream or download or something that maybe led you to wanting to walk away from a romantic situation or telling you to walk away from a romantic situation? Hurry up, wrap this shit up. Page of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah, when you walk away from this shit, you're gonna start to see when your energy start to come back to you, you're gonna start getting different ideas. Like you're gonna start getting, I'm talking about $1 million ideas. Remember, I said people getting lucrative ideas and shit that's coming, that's turning into money, that you're gonna be able to manifest into money, manifest into things coming into fruition. It's like this is the type of shit that people steal from you when you're dealing with energy vampires, because you so caught up in your mind about what this person doing, how you feeling about this situation, about that you, it's taking up all the time. You can get those divine messages from God that's literally supposed to turn you into the successful person you've been praying to be. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't meant to be successful, you think an energy vampire will attach themselves to you? Anytime an energy vampire attach themselves to you, 111, you have a soul purpose. Your soul is destined to be in great places and big doors. I'm trying to tell you. That's why they chose you. That's why they try to manifest off your energy, because your energy is meant to have shit. Your energy is abundant. They don't just go for anybody. So really, when you got a certain type of energy, you gotta court people. You gotta really treat yourself like I am the shit. That's how you gotta treat yourself. Because if like, bro, you just gotta treat yourself like I don't give a fuck. This whatever this dream was or download you got, it's to help you dodge the tower moment. There's a tower moment coming, and that's what it came already. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So it could be two people involved in this situation. I don't know if they've been learning this from another person. Another person been teaching them to do this shit. Look, the air sign, they all strategic, and this is like a witty person, a person that's strategic as fuck. They calculated 222. And this person over here is the one that's doing the physical work, the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine energy. So I don't know, just like a mother, sister, somebody, friend. Could definitely be people from your past, they past, something like that. They trying to make you sad and shit. They don't want you running into stability. They don't want you running into stability. They want you sad and shit when your blessings come. They want you to be shorted out of your blessings, tricked out of your blessings. Like destiny swapping shit almost. All right, let me pull one more card. Well, I need one more before I do the closing message. And all these motherfuckers did. These people when you walked away from these motherfuckers, they sad. These motherfuckers are sad because you getting your blessings anyway. I'm talking to the divine feminine energy, or empress. You getting your shit anyway. I don't know who the fuck you can't destiny swap with an emperor or empress. You see how her stomach is the world. These are the type of people that's the most connected to spirit, the most connected to God, the most connected to everything in this fucking universe, planet. You can't destiny swap with a person like this. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, y'all right here, y'all energy showing up. Queen of Cups. All right, Most High God Spirit, what is the closing message for Pisces pertaining to money and career? Continue to walk away things that no longer serve you. Continue to walk away from things that compromise you being in your highest vibration, and things that lower your vibration. Air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You can have air in your chart somewhere. But yeah, that was the message right there. Continue to walk away from things that no longer serve you. The universe is bringing balance to your life. Things are going to come in fast. Once you start to make certain adjustments in your energy and your life and shit like that, start to raise your vibration. We was talking about this in the beginning. And if anybody missed that shit, y'all can go follow me on YouTube at Geechee Boy Intuition and rewatch this shit if you missed anything, because, I don't want y'all repeating mistakes or coming back to have to pay for something I already told you. 444, whoever I'm talking to, you protected though. All right, let me get into this. That's the reading though for y'all. I'm about to go ahead and turn off YouTube. All right, y'all have a good one now. Till next time. All right.